Hi. So we have something super cool to discuss about today. I will show you how to automate personalized auto confirmation commands for your WooCommerce store using Pabbly Connect and Twilio. Before we dive into this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the video, if you like the use case, feel free to leave the comment below on what you think of this video. So since we will be making use of some of the tools here, I will explain what these are. Pabbly Connect is a no-code automation tool that lets you connect multiple APIs using a simple interface and automate a lot of creative shit that you would be spending a lot of time to do it manually. So today is a platform that would allow or offer a bunch of services, including purchasing the phone number or sending a SMS or doing a lot of stuff, right? You feel free to explore that as well. So this is optional, but we will be making use of 11 tabs here on this video to convert the text into voice, which we will be making the use to send it to the customers for our voice call, right? So now coming to the use case, let's assume that you have a commerce store. You want to send a personalized message to them. What you will do, right? Customize the WooCommerce conversion email and send it to the customers. But what if you want to improve the customer experience by sending the confirmation over on a call, right? You will be spending a lot of time, a lot of time to make a calls manually for obvious risks, right? So how cool this would be if I told you that you would be able to clone your voice. Yep, you can clone your voice and automate making order confirmation calls without you being involved, which is pretty insane. If you have 100 orders per day, you would be making 100 calls using automation without you being involved. So this would help you save a lot of time, improve the customer experience, and it would also create a memorable experience for the end users. If the your voice call is much personalized in a way that it will create a better experience for the end users. So I think now let's dive into this on how you can do this. But before we do this, please make sure that you have Pabbly Connect account. If you don't, sign up for the free account or get a subscription, or you can also get the LTD. Links are in the description of this video. If you don't have a Twilio account, go ahead and sign up. Also, make sure that you have purchased the you have a purchased phone number in your Twilio account. And I'm going ahead with this video with the assumption that you have Pabbly Connect account, Twilio account with the phone number in your account. So first thing you would want to do is clone your voice on 11 labs, which is I'm not going to explain how you can do this because this would simply bloat the entire video, which is pretty unnecessary. So you can go ahead and search for how to clone voice on 11 labs on YouTube. This will probably help you better. So in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and explain the use case only, so you would have a better understanding how you can do this. So first thing you want to do is upload your voice on 11 labs. Next step is to set up the WooCommerce new order trigger, which you can see here. We have a new order created, which is coming to this trigger with this particular data, right? So with this particular data, I'm making the use of ChatGPT to convert create a personalized message. You can see here, I have a system message that would ask it to rewrite this particular message. So it's because this pretty much simple. We would be making use of one particular text, create it using or rewrite this because we don't want to use the same message for the our customers, right? So this is the sorry, this is the prompt content that I want it to convert into a better version of it. Obviously, we can improve this particular prompt to get a better version of this, but right now this is how it would look. And this is pretty much simple. You can personalize it in a way that it will create a more engaging experience. But right now this looks like a pretty much just simple content. So once you have the content with the ChatGPT, you can see the response in the response from this app. You can see here we have a response like this. And please make sure that you mention this in prompt because you don't want the output without anything else other than the content that you want, right? For example, you can see you are tasked to explicitly output the output only content, nothing else, right? So make sure that you have this. It would output the content only. So we will be making use of Level Labs on this video using Growth and APIs app. The action is called Level Labs API. Make a TTS request, which is the action. This would make a use of Level Labs to make a API call and get convert the audio into text into audio that we would be making use of in this video. So this is the text that is coming from the ChatGPT or OpenAI API. Model ID is this, and you can see the some of the fields here. You are free to go ahead and customize this. There are some recommendations that you can also take a look. You can also make use of LabLabs species synthesis page where you can get the best output. Then you can use the same settings here to get the best version of this. Right now, I'm using the one of the pre-made voice on this video, so you can use the clone voice, but right now I'm using a pre-made voice right now. So just to show you the demo of how this will work. So now since we made a request to the 11 labs, we need to delay this for 5 minutes. Once we do that, we can make a request to the API again to get the output. So from the 11 labs, right? This is how it would look like. We have the output MP3 file that we can use in the in this block.
Hello, Manoj.
Yeah. So this is how it would sound like. So now that we have the audio file with the MP3, we have a new wrapper, API wrapper in the Growth API, which would allow you to make a voice call. Please note that you would be able to make a phone call using Pabbly native Twilio integration, but you would not be able to make a use of MP3 file. So you would want to make a use of Twilio API wrapper, and you would enter the Twilio SID and authentication token and your phone number, and you can also make sure that you enter the phone number of the user, and MP3 file would be coming from the previous step. So you can share, if I make a request to this, it would make a phone call to this particular number and with this audio file. So let me do that. Yeah. So let's wait for the call. It is here.
Hello, Manoj. This is ABC Store AI Caller reaching out
Yep.
to you as a
This is
bot.
how it would sound
We are
like.
absolutely
Obviously, I'm
thrilled to
using the
inform you
pre-made
that
voice,
your
so
recent
it would
order at
not sound
ABC Store has been
better.
received.
You would want to make a use of a better voice, so it would provide a better experience for users. And I will just recap this again, just in case if you want to know better. So we have WooCommerce trigger, which would get the new orders data. We have OpenAI API, ChatGPT API. This would create a personalized content for us, and we have Growthens API to make get or convert the text, this particular text into a voice. We have this action called 11 labs make TTS request. We can also see the fields here. Once we make a request, we would delay this for 5 minutes because 11 labs would take a time to convert this particular text into a voice. Then we would make a use of another action called get TTS request, which would get the output of this particular action. This is how it would look like. We have the MP3 file, and we would make a use of this in the Growthins video API wrapper for voice calling. You would pass the customer number here, and you would pass the MP3 file over here. So once you make a request for this, it would directly call to the customers and play this particular MP3 file. So please make sure that you are customizing the audio with your full node voice, and that's pretty much of it. And this is how this is done. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave in this below in this video. So description, you can also find a lot of some of the links in the description. Please feel free to check those links as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you like the video, feel free to subscribe or like. I'm not sure you can do if you give me out how you want to do it, right? So yeah, thank you for watching.